Good morning. Thank you, Tom. Pleasure to be here with you.
Well, it's always a pleasure to have you in the studio with us, man.
We always love having you over in Wilder, too.
Oh, yeah, well, I think they tolerate me. But anyway, how you been?
I'm great. Doing good. I was going to see if RJ would talk to the CEO into letting me have a vacation.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's the CEO? RJ? Oh, you're the, well, I figured that.
That'd be me.
You're booked. He's booked.
He's booked.
He's booked.
Well, you know, everybody needs a vacation.
Yeah.
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 Sue keeps telling me the same thing, man. You know, we need to go on a vacation. We need to go somewhere. I said, well, you know what? It takes money. I'm just a poor, struggling, free disc jockey, so, you know.
I'd be happy to just drive across town and get a motel.
Oh, there's probably a few of them around, but I won't go into them. But anyway. Anyway, I am very honored to be able to do the world premiere of your new album. And I told all the listeners that I'm not going to do any part of talking about the album. That's all going to be up to you. I'm going to put everything on you today, and you're the star.
I'll put it on the CEO.
Put it on the CEO. All right, well, if you're going to put it on me, I'm all right. But anyway, how did the new album come about?
Actually, I cut the original tracks. I cut the original tracks about. I don't have earmuffs. Ear speakers, do I?
You can hear.
Okay. I cut the original tracks 3 years ago, I guess it was. Well, same time I cut the Country Music Lives On album, I cut 2 albums at once.
Okay.
And I've been working on this thing here, and you know, it could have been out sooner, but I don't know. I just do things the way it feels and,
Right.
and get it done. I'm
Right.
real proud of it. I think I got more relaxed in the studio than I ever have. Got more relaxed, and I'm happier with the vocals on here. I just seem like in the studio that something was smothering me all the time. I just couldn't hardly project.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm real pleased with it, and it drops tomorrow on iTunes. It'll be available digitally, but the hard copies are not in yet. We have the master here, and so I'm proud to have you debut it. And the title
I'm very
of
honored
the
to do
album.
that.
The title is "I'll Go Down Swinging," and that's the first song.
Really? All right. How many songs do we have on
We
the
have
album?
10 songs.
10 songs on the album.
Yeah,
Well,
I wrote some of them.
okay. And well, you do a lot of writing, right?
Yeah, I wrote a couple last week. I'm really excited about it, you know.
Yeah.
You never know. You know, I think after when I don't have any ideas, and I think, well, I've wrote some songs, but I don't know, may not ever write another one. And first thing you know, something will pop, and it works out. But I don't know why I didn't write years ago. I just didn't have any faith in it, and I just didn't think that. I don't know. Didn't have any faith that I could write a song that was any good.
Well, you write a lot of great songs.
But I've developed a confidence over the years, and I think I still got some good songs in me.
Yet to come.
Yeah, because I think a lot different now than I did years ago. So.
Well, you know, it has to be much more relaxed for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, you don't have to be pressed. You don't have to, you know, punch a time clock, and, you know, so on and so forth. So.
Yeah, it's it's an undertaking. If I start writing a song, I can't let go of it. If I do, I may not get back in that mood again. And so a lot of times I have to be right in the mood to stay with it and finish it. And I may do some touch up on it later on, but usually I'll finish it quickly.
Okay. All right. So the first song on your new CD is
I'll Go Down Swinging.
okay, and what's the song relate to?
Well, it's an old Porter Wagner song.
Really?
Yeah, back in the early 60s, I guess. It's an old Porter Wagoner song.
I get slapped on the side of the
but,
face because I don't remember it.
Bill Anderson wrote it.
Well, he wrote a lot of stuff for him,
my
didn't he?
goodness, yeah.
And for a lot of artists.
Yeah.
Just not him, you know?
Yeah.
You know what's so amazing about Bill Anderson? He looks exactly the same today
Yeah, he does.
as he did back in 1960.
And he still whispers.
Yeah. Yeah. And, you know, he runs that great country show on RFD TV.
Oh, that's great. The country reunion.
Yes.
We were talking about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's always, you know, he surrounds himself in great real country talent.
Yeah.
And you know, I guess they all love him like everybody loves you, you know, so, you know.
We've been around so long, I guess.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, you know, not too many make it coming up on 40 years.
Yeah, well, you know, I've been in the music business 48 years.
Yeah,
8
Yeah.
years.
but
other
40 at
clubs.
Bobby Mackey. I'm saying.
40 this year.
Coming up in September, right?
Wilder. Yep.
Yep. So what's that date again?
September the 8th,
8th.
1978.
Wow. Now that's,
That was a different day, a different time.
yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna start off with the first song from Bobby Mackey's brand new album, I'll Go Down Swingin', and here's the title song for you on Classics of Country.
The girl I love don't want me hanging around. All she does is put me on, put me down. Tonight she's with a stranger at a party in her home. And I'm here in Wilder, Kentucky, getting stoned. And if I gotta go, I'll go down swinging, where there's lights and laughter, blues and blondes, lots of sad, sad singing. I'll sober up tomorrow, cry all day, I know, but at least I'll go down swinging. What a swinging way to go.
David Barry, he's listening. There's two different listeners.
Oh, that's good. What, did he take a lunch break or something? He's in school then.
That's what he said. You're supposed to be at school, David.
Got his earphones in. You know.
Oh, of course he does. Of course he does.
I'm studying math right now.
That's right.
Trying to figure it all out.
That's right.
She said, see me,
He's good.
make a fool out of myself. And if I gotta go, I'll go down swinging, where there's lights and laughter, blues and blondes, lots of sad, sad singing. I'll sober up tomorrow and cry all day, I know, but at least I'll go down swinging. What a swinging way to go. At least I'll go down swinging. What a swinging way to go.
World premiere of Bobby Mackey's brand new single and album. It's called I'll Go Down Swinging'. Love it. Great song.
Thank you. Thank you.
Great song, you know, and it's real traditional country music.
Yeah, the whole album is.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. And who did you say recorded that first time?
Porter Wagoner.
Porter Wagner did, okay. And was that, do you remember, which I'm sure you do, I'm asking a dumb question, but was that before Dolly joined him, or?
Yes.
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 Okay, all right.
Pretty Miss Norma Jean was on his show then.
Okay.
You remember Norma Jean?
Yeah, I remember, yeah. And then Dolly came in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, all right. Well, your good buddy David Barry is tuned in.
Oh, good for David.
And
Good morning, David.
he just sent a message out and said that he's tuned in and listening to the program and enjoying it. And you should be studying. Just remember that. You should be studying. I said that. Bobby Mackey did not.
Did you hear about him singing with Rhonda Vincent?
Yes, I did.
My goodness.
Oh my goodness, what an honor.
Yeah.
What an honor to be able to get to do that.
Rhonda sang with me on my bluegrass album, 10 Shades of Green. She sang 3 songs with me on there, and one of them was Ashes of Love. Of course, David learns all the songs that I know. So,
Yeah.
And he knew the song, so he got to talk to her. And I think he had a copy of my CD he wanted her to sign, wanted her autograph, and they got to talking, and she got him up on stage to sing with her.
Yeah, that's,
And did Ashes of Love.
yeah, I mean, there's another great honor.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
this young man, as you and I and RJ's here with us today, we all can attest to this young guy's gonna be a talent.
And that did wonders for his career, didn't it?
Oh,
He's great. We love
anytime you get to stand on stage with the stars, you
Yeah.
have a chance.
And he's got so much talent and so much ambition along with him.
Yeah, he's great at what he does.
Yeah.
What's cut number 2?
Cut number 2 is a song that I wrote, and I wrote this song. Merle Haggard was coming to town. It was the last time I got to see Merle Haggard in concert, and he was at I think
Tap.
At music
Tap.
was Tap.
Tap.
He was at the Tap, and it was in June, about 3 or 4 years ago. And my wife Denise and I, you know, Merle Haggard is our absolute favorite singer. You know, absolute favorite. Because my wife always tells me that Merle's her number 2.
I'll leave that.
But you know, but we won't go there. But anyway, so you know, we had a chance. It was on a Wednesday night, and Merle was in town, and we're going to go see Merle. Usually before, when Merle would come to town, it'd be a Saturday night or Friday night, Saturday night, when we had to work the club and stuff. And I always hated to go to a show like that and then have to go back to the club, run back to the club and not be able to relax, you know. But this was Wednesday night. We wasn't doing nothing. We went to dinner. We went to see, and I wrote the song called "This Day Was Made for Us."
Keep talking.
Okay, and anyway, it just hit me, and we were talking on the phone because she was running errands and stuff, and we were talking on the phone. Wow, that's great. We're going to get to see Merle Haggard tonight. I said, boy, this day was made for us. Hung up, and I wrote the song in 30 minutes.
Yeah, well, you know that night that you were at the Taft, Sue and I were at the Taft, and that was my birthday. That was my birthday present.
That June the 25th.
Exactly.
You know when mine is, right?
6 months to the day before Christmas. Just remember that. In case you want to buy me a present.
And 9 months to the day till I was
That's right.
born after you.
That's right. Well, you know what? I mean, it's a small world.
Yeah.
It is a small.
After all.
Yeah, it's a small world after all. Probably very true. You're tuned in to Classics of Country on WAIF 88.3 FM. Top of the hour, and you're listening to WAIF Cincinnati. Yours truly, Tom the Legend Winkler, in the studio here with the one and only Mr. Bobby Mackey. We have the world premiere of his brand new album for us today here. And again, thank you, Bobby, for giving me the honor to do that. So our second song is...
This Day Was Made for Us.
This Day Was Made for Us on Classics of Country. Brand new world premiere for Bobby Mackey. My allergies are killing me.
Really?
They're just wiping me out. Susan.